Welcome to the final lesson of Week 9, our AI Spotlight session focusing on budget justification drafting. Throughout this week, we have covered the technical aspects of advanced budgeting, from cost sharing to multi-year forecasting to program income management. Now we explore how AI tools can help you communicate your budget decisions more effectively. Budget justification writing presents a unique challenge. You must translate technical financial planning into compelling narrative that builds reviewer confidence. AI tools can assist with this translation by helping you articulate resource needs clearly, improve justification language, and ensure comprehensive coverage. However, AI cannot determine what your project actually needs. The substance of your budget comes from your expertise and planning. AI can help express that substance more effectively. This lesson will help you understand appropriate applications of AI for budget justification, effective prompting strategies for budget content, limitations and cautions in using AI for financial writing, and quality assurance for AI-assisted budget narratives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to use AI tools responsibly to strengthen your budget justifications while maintaining accuracy and authenticity. Understanding what AI can legitimately contribute to budget justification helps you use these tools appropriately. AI offers several valuable capabilities for budget writing. Language enhancement improves clarity and professionalism of your writing. You may know exactly what a position entails, but articulating it smoothly in writing takes effort. AI can help refine rough drafts into polished prose, suggest clearer phrasing, and improve readability. Structural organization suggests logical ordering of justification content. AI can help you sequence information effectively, ensure similar items receive similar treatment, and create flow between sections. Good structure makes justifications easier for reviewers to follow. Completeness checking identifies gaps in justification coverage. By reviewing draft justification against budget categories, AI can flag items that may lack adequate explanation. This helps ensure every budget line receives appropriate justification. Format consistency maintains uniform style across categories. When you write justification over multiple sessions, style may drift. AI can help standardize tone, formatting conventions, and level of detail across your complete justification document. Understanding AI limitations is equally important as recognizing its capabilities. Misusing AI for budget tasks it cannot perform creates problems. AI cannot determine needs because only you know what your project actually requires. AI might suggest what budgets typically include, but it cannot know whether you need a project coordinator, what equipment your methods require, or how many site visits are necessary. Substantive budget decisions come from your expertise. AI cannot verify accuracy of costs or calculations. If you tell AI that a position costs $50,000, it will use that number regardless of whether it is correct. AI cannot check vendor quotes, verify salary scales, or confirm your indirect rate calculation. Accuracy verification requires human expertise. AI may not know current regulations or award terms. Federal requirements change, and AI training data may be outdated. Your specific award terms contain provisions AI has never seen. Compliance judgments require current, award-specific knowledge that AI lacks. AI cannot substitute for project and domain expertise. Budgeting requires understanding your methodology, your organization's practices, your field's norms, and your project's specific needs. AI general knowledge cannot replace your specific expertise. Effective AI use for budget justification starts with your content, not AI generation. Understanding this workflow prevents problems. You provide substance by beginning with your actual budget decisions. Before engaging AI, you should know what you are budgeting, why, and how you calculated amounts. AI is a writing assistant, not a budget planner. Your substantive decisions come first. Notes and bullet points draft your key points before engaging AI. Write down what each position will do, why travel is necessary, how you calculated equipment costs. These notes become the input for AI assistance. You are providing the content, AI helps you express it. Specific information should include actual numbers, rates, and justifications. Tell AI that the project coordinator is 0.5 FTE at 62,000 salary with 34% fringe. Provide the real information you want communicated. AI works with what you give it. AI enhances rather than creates your content. The best use of AI is refining and polishing content you have developed. AI can help you say it better, not decide what to say. If you start with empty prompts hoping AI will create your justification, results will be generic at best and problematic at worst. Effective prompting for personnel justification gives AI the information it needs to produce useful output. Understanding good prompting practices improves results. Providing details means giving AI the position title, effort level, salary basis, and role description. The more specific your input, the more useful the output. Vague prompts like write justification for a project coordinator produce generic results. Specify purpose by requesting the specific type of output you need. Are you drafting a complete justification paragraph, editing an existing draft for clarity, seeking suggestions for additional points to include? Different purposes may require different approaches. Include context about your project type and funder if relevant to the justification style. NIH research justifications may differ from Department of Education program budgets. Context helps AI calibrate tone and emphasis appropriately. Example prompt: I need to write budget justification for this position. Position: project coordinator, 0.50 FTE. Salary: $62,000 annual base, 34% fringe. Role: coordinate all project activities, manage participant recruitment, maintain project databases, prepare progress reports, and serve as primary liaison with partner sites. Please help me write a clear professional justification paragraph explaining why this position is needed and showing the cost calculation. Travel justification prompting should provide specific trip information for AI to work with. Generic travel prompts produce generic results. Specify trips by describing the specific travel you are justifying. Annual conference attendance, quarterly site visits, training workshops. Each type of travel has different justification needs. Tell AI exactly what trips you have budgeted. Include costs and their basis in your prompt. Provide your estimated costs and explain how you determined them, based on current airfare using GSA per diem rates, estimated from prior project experience. AI can incorporate this cost basis into the justification narrative. Explain purpose by noting what each trip will accomplish. Present preliminary findings at the annual meeting of the American Educational Research Association. Visit each of 4 partner sites twice annually for data collection monitoring. Purpose justifies the necessity of travel. Example prompt: help me write travel justification for these trips. Annual conference: 1 trip to American Society for Microbiology. Annual meeting to present findings. Estimated $2,100. Airfare $600. 3 nights hotel at $200 from GSA rates. Per diem $300. Registration $600. Site visits: quarterly visits to partner laboratory at State University, $400 per trip, 300-mile round trip, mileage and meals. 4 trips annually totaling $1,600. Please write clear justification explaining why these trips are necessary for project success and showing the cost calculations. The same prompting principles apply to other budget categories. Provide specific information for AI to work with effectively. Equipment prompting should provide specifications, prices, and necessity. Tell AI you need a specific model of equipment at a specific price for a specific purpose. Include how you determine the price and why this capability is required for your project. AI can shape this into clear justification. Supplies prompting should describe categories, usage basis, and cost estimates. Explain what types of supplies you need, how you estimated quantities and costs, and what activities require these materials. Specific information enables specific justification. Contractual prompting should explain services, deliverables, and cost basis. Describe what the contractor will provide, what outputs you expect, and how you determine the cost. For sub-awards, summarize the partner's role and budget components. Adapt the core approach across categories while maintaining consistency. Provide your substantive content. Request the type of output you need. Include relevant context. These principles apply regardless of budget category. AI can review and improve justification drafts you have written. This review function may be even more valuable than initial drafting assistance. Draft Review asks AI to evaluate your draft for clarity and completeness. Provide your written justification and ask AI to identify unclear passages, suggest improvements, and note where additional explanation might strengthen the narrative. Gap identification requests analysis of what might be missing from your justification. Share your budget and justification and ask whether any items lack adequate explanation, whether any connections to project activities could be strengthened, or whether any calculations need clarification. Language polish seeks suggestions for stronger, clearer phrasing. You may have written accurate content that could be expressed more effectively. AI can suggest alternative wording, smooth awkward sentences, and improve overall readability. Consistency checking asks AI to identify inconsistencies across sections. When justification is written over time, style and detail level may vary. AI can flag inconsistencies in formatting, tone, or depth of explanation across your complete justification. Important cautions apply to AI use for budget justification. Understanding limitations prevents problems. Verify everything because AI may produce plausible but incorrect information. AI can write fluent justification that sounds authoritative but contains errors. Every fact, figure, and claim in AI-assisted content must be verified against your actual knowledge and sources. Check calculations because AI math should not be trusted without verification. AI may describe calculations incorrectly or make arithmetic errors. If your justification includes any calculations, verify them manually. Do not assume AI computed correctly. Current information may be lacking because AI training data has a cutoff date. Indirect cost rates, GSA per diem rates, regulatory requirements, and other information may have changed since AI was trained. Use your current, verified information rather than accepting AI assumptions. Your responsibility for final content accuracy cannot be delegated to AI. Whatever assistance AI provides, you sign the proposal and are accountable for its contents. Review AI-assisted content carefully and ensure it accurately represents your project and budget. Confidentiality considerations affect how you use AI for budget work. Being thoughtful about information sharing protects sensitive content. Sensitive information consideration asks what you are sharing with AI tools. Budget details may include salary information, organizational financial data, and strategic project plans. Consider whether this information should be shared with external AI systems. Proprietary content and budget details may be confidential. Your organization's indirect cost structure, salary scales, and financial practices may be non-public. Partner budget information may be provided to you in confidence. Consider confidentiality implications before sharing with AI. Institutional policies may govern AI use at your organization. Some institutions restrict what information can be shared with AI tools. Some require use of specific AI platforms with institutional agreements. Know and follow your organization's guidelines. Tool selection should consider privacy practices. Different AI tools have different data handling practices. Some train on user inputs, others do not. Some offer enterprise versions with stronger privacy protections. Choose tools appropriate for the sensitivity of your content. Quality assurance for AI-assisted content ensures accuracy and appropriateness. A systematic review process catches problems before submission. Review all output by carefully reading everything AI produces. Do not skim AI-generated content assuming it is correct. Read each sentence critically, considering whether it accurately represents your project and budget. Careful review is essential. Fact check by verifying all factual claims against your sources. If AI mentions specific rates, regulations, or requirements, confirm they are current and accurate. If AI describes activities or calculations, verify the descriptions match reality. Do not trust AI facts without checking. Alignment check ensures content matches your actual budget. If AI justification describes a position at certain effort or a trip at certain cost, verify those match your actual budget numbers. AI may introduce discrepancies that must be caught before submission. Voice consistency confirms AI content sounds like your proposal overall. AI-generated sections should match the tone and style of content you wrote. Jarring style shifts between sections can be noticeable to reviewers. Edit AI content to blend with your voice. Integrating AI into your budget justification workflow requires appropriate sequencing. Understanding where AI fits helps you use it effectively. Budget first means completing your actual budget before writing justification. You need to know what you are justifying before you can explain it. All budget decisions, calculations, and documentation should be finalized before justification writing begins. Draft notes by writing key points for each category yourself. Before engaging AI, document what you want to say about each budget item. These notes capture your substantive thinking and become the input for AI assistance. AI assistance develops and polishes content based on your notes. Use AI to expand bullet points into paragraphs, improve language and flow, and ensure consistent formatting. AI helps you express your content more effectively. Final review verifies accuracy and alignment before submission. After AI assistance, review the complete justification to ensure it accurately represents your budget, matches your narrative, and presents your project professionally. This review is essential regardless of how the content was developed. Funder considerations may affect how you use and disclose AI assistance. Being attentive to funder expectations demonstrates professionalism. Disclosure requirements may apply because some funders require disclosure of AI use in proposal preparation. Check your funding opportunity announcement and funder policies for any disclosure requirements. If disclosure is required, provide it. Authentic voice matters because justification should reflect your project understanding. Generic AI-generated content that could apply to any project misses the opportunity to demonstrate your specific expertise in planning. Your justification should sound like you and your project. Originality expectations mean content should be substantially your own work. AI can assist with expression, but the ideas, decisions, and substance should come from you. Using AI to generate entire sections from minimal input may not meet originality expectations. Evolving policies mean funder positions on AI are developing and changing. What is acceptable practice today may be clarified or restricted tomorrow. Stay aware of developments in funder AI policies and adjust your practices accordingly. Best practices for using AI in budget justification ensure effective, responsible use. These practices should guide your approach. Substance first means making all budget decisions before seeking AI assistance. Determine what resources you need, calculate costs, document your reasoning. AI helps express decisions you have made, not make decisions for you. Specific prompts provide detailed information for best AI results. Tell AI exactly what you need, including specific numbers, roles, justifications, and context. Vague prompts produce generic output. The quality of AI assistance depends on the quality of your input. Verify everything by never assuming AI output is accurate without checking. AI can produce confident-sounding content that is wrong. Every fact, figure, and claim must be verified. Treat AI output as a draft requiring careful review, not finished content. Maintain responsibility because you are accountable for your proposal content regardless of how it was developed. AI assistance does not transfer responsibility. You sign the proposal. You are responsible for accuracy. Final review and approval must be thorough and conscientious. Let us summarize this lesson and conclude Week 9. AI can enhance expression of your budget decisions, but the decisions themselves must come from your expertise and planning. AI helps you articulate needs clearly, not determine what those needs are. Use AI to improve language, organization, and completeness of justifications you have substantially developed. Responsible AI use requires providing substantive content, verifying all output, and maintaining accountability for final proposal content. AI is a tool, not a replacement for your judgment. The limitations are as important as the capabilities. Use AI thoughtfully and verify everything. With this lesson, Week 9 is complete. We have covered advanced budgeting topics from cost sharing and in-kind valuation through multi-year forecasting, sub-award management, budget justification writing, form completion, and budget revision management. These topics represent strategic financial planning for complex grants. The skills acquired this week prepare you to handle sophisticated budget situations. You understand cost-sharing requirements and risks, can forecast costs across multi-year projects, know how to classify and monitor subawards, and can write compelling budget justifications. Combined with Week 8 fundamentals, you now have comprehensive budgeting capabilities for federal grant proposals. Week 10 will begin our exploration of proposal narrative writing, connecting the financial planning you have mastered to compelling descriptions of your proposed work.